Hey guys, just a quick video to just give you an insight into what supplements I recommend from an optimal health point of view, as well as an optimal fat loss point of view. So, number one that I highly recommend, okay, and I'm going to do these in order of importance. So, number one, and you're probably going to be a bit shocked by this, which is probiotics. Okay, so probiotics, as you may have seen in my gut health article that I've published in the other part of the membership site, is regarding how our gut, if it's not functioning 100%, can affect how we are functioning mentally, because there's a direct link between our gut and our brain. So if our brain's not functioning or our gut's not functioning, our brain is probably not functioning properly. It can cause anxiety, depression, brain fuzz. We all know how it feels once we've eaten a sandwich or some wheat or some, sweets, or depending on whatever it is that our body or our gut doesn't agree with, then it can, cause issues with our brain because our gut's not able to cope with it properly. On a number of reasons, depending on whether we're missing the digestive enzyme to deal with it, or whether we're intolerant to it, or a number of things. So, what happens is with our probiotics is that we add, good gut bacteria, which will help heal our gut, provided we've taken away the inflammatory foods. Will really help with, cleaning up your act. It'll help reduce inflammation, get rid of water retention, and help, heal that link between your gut and your brain. So that's number one, probiotics, and you can get them in any sort of health food store, but I'd recommend probably the Udell's brand is very good. So it is, you get what you pay for generally with a lot of supplements. So if you skimp on it, you're gonna get, you're not gonna get the best out of them. Okay, number two is definitely fish oils. Okay, so I always recommend anyone who comes in, and you guys who are watching this will know that I've recommended fish oils in the past. Your amount you take is obviously important. I always recommend about 2 to 3 grams of fish oils, a high quality fish oil. Now, I don't recommend cod liver oil, because it it can have quite high levels of mercury in there. So I'd recommend a good quality fish oil. You can use organic fish oils if at all possible, for a number of reasons. Number one, it's going to help your brain function, your heart function, your hair, skin, and nails are going to benefit from it, but also it helps with your fat loss. So through reducing inflammation and also increasing fats, which is going to increase your energy, which all in turn will help you lose body fat. So that's number two. Number three, I would recommend vitamin D3. Okay, primarily because we are not getting enough sun from our climate. Being Irish, obviously we don't get a huge amount of sun, especially in the winter time. So I would highly recommend that, because it just helps with your immune defense. It helps with your mood. We've all had, possibly had SAD syndrome in the past. I myself have suffered from it. Just being in the dark all the time, you just don't get that enough vitamin D3, which is going to really help boost your mood. But it also helps with the fat loss process as well, through optimal health. So number three, I would recommend is your multivitamin. So generally, I would always recommend that we have, between 3 and 5 portions of green veg every day. If we don't, then we're generally, going to be missing some sort of vitamin or mineral. So just as a sort of safety net, I would recommend having a good quality multivitamin. You can get that in Pharmaton in any of your pharmacies, or I rely on a really good one called Adonis, which is a male one. I think there is a female version of that, but you can get it on Bodybuilding Warehouse, which is a really good source of supplements, which I use. And then one of the last ones is greens powder. So greens powder is, again, which is something that I use and recommend to everybody, just because it's got such a high dosage and condensed dosage of greens in it. So it has literally all your vegetables, or your sea algae, your wheatgrass, your barley grass, tons of really good nutrient dense supplements in there, or just ground powder form. So it's really good. It's flavored with natural orange flavors and stevia. And it's not too bad on the taste. But the reason why obviously you take it is because it's got a huge nutrient profile, vitamins and minerals, but it also helps lower your acidic levels that can be quite high if you're eating a lot of protein. So it just balances out your pH levels of your body, and that's obviously important for when you're training hard and when you are, your acid levels are quite high. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've gone through our probiotics, our fish oils, our vitamin D3, our multivitamin, and our greens powder. So there's tons and tons of different supplements you can take out there. One more that can help, but also I always recommend getting your protein from natural foods. Can be a protein shake in the form of hemp protein, rice protein, or pea protein. Whey protein can affect you if you're intolerant to dairy, which a lot of us are. So I would recommend possibly some sort of flavored hemp protein is fine. Mix it into your smoothie as a good post-training smoothie. Just if you're not able to get the proper nutrients in after training sessions, really helpful for building muscle, which is what we're trying to do to help us burn more calories on a day-to-day basis by boosting our metabolism. So I hope that helps. Just try and get them. You pay what you get, so you get what you pay for even. So try and make sure that you are investing in your health as you are by being a member of Complete Personal Training. All right, have a good day.